And we are now joined by Ambassador S.R. Tayal, former senior Indian diplomat, on the show. Welcome, sir, to the program. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Cyprus will be the first by an Indian Prime Minister in over 20 years. Tell us the special significance, also the context of this visit.
The visit is of very special significance. Of course, Cyprus has been a time-tested friend of India from the days of Archbishop Makarios from the 1960s. And always in thick and thin, Cyprus has supported India, whether it was the 1965 war or 1971 war. But now the challenges are different and the issues are different. Cyprus is a small country but extremely important. Its location, it is at the crossroads of Europe, Asia and Africa. Then it is also going to assume the presidency of the Council of European Union from 1st of January. And it is a very critical period for us as India is negotiating a free trade agreement with European Union, and that has been really going on for a very long time. There are issues which need to be resolved, and a president who is favorably disposed towards India, that will help in early culmination of FTA with the European Union. EU is also looking for better or more trustworthy or more reliable economic partners because of the problems they are facing with President Trump and his tariffs. So, and also Cyprus provides a gateway to our high-tech industry, IT industry, startups to Europe. We have a double taxation avoidance agreement with Cyprus. So Indian companies can invest and start operations from Cyprus, and whole of European Union market becomes accessible to them, becomes available to them. And visit and stay of Indian professionals, Indian skilled personnel is also easier in Cyprus as compared to many other European countries.
Okay, the visit comes amid strained ties between India and Turkey, which openly supported Pakistan during last month's India-Pakistan military confrontation. So what message is the Prime Minister's visit to Cyprus intended to send to Turkey?
The main purpose and objective of the visit is, of course, bilateral, strengthening India's old ties with Cyprus and bringing it more economic content. But yes, there is a context, and Turkey has violated the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Cyprus. Its portion of Cyprus has Turkish majority region, and Turkey forcibly occupied that part of Cyprus and has declared a republic of Cypriot Turkey, a republic there, which no other country has recognized except Turkey. So Turkey has its own expansionist policy in the region, and Indian Prime Minister's visit to Cyprus, a high-level visit, a very visible visit, will certainly send a message to Turkey that what it is doing in Cyprus, the way it has violated the territorial integrity of Cyprus, is not good, and India stands against that violation of Cyprus's territorial integrity.
Okay, Prime Minister Modi will be discussing economic, trade, infrastructure and investment ties with President of Cyprus. What kind of linkages will India likely be looking for in these areas?
The emphasis would be on the new frontiers of technology, whether it is information technology or artificial intelligence or cyber, and so the whole new phase of cooperation in services, investment in high technology is opening up, where India sees itself at the cutting edge. We have highly skilled professionals who can work within India in friendly countries like Cyprus and tap the opportunities, the market available in whole of Europe. So that will be perhaps the focus of future trajectory of India-Cyprus economic cooperation, technical cooperation, and commercial cooperation.
The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor will also likely be discussed by the two delegations. What would be the primary focus here, sir?
Certainly, the location of Cyprus is very important in Eastern Mediterranean. And if IMEC gets, once it gets operational, then from Haifa, Israel, there will be links to European ports. And Cyprus also can be a port en route. So once the Middle East, the West Asian countries settle down, there is a lot of unrest at present, but hopefully it will settle down soon. And then in India, Middle East economic corridor will come to fruition. Very important countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, India, United States, Israel, they are very much interested in making IMEC operational. And there, Cyprus being, because of its maritime location, it will be a very important partner in that project.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for explaining to us India-Cyprus relations better. We appreciate your joining DD India News Hour.